Goodfellas and Field of Dreams star Ray Liotta sadly died in his sleep aged 67, it was announced yesterday. The Emmy winner was in the Dominican Republic shooting the movie Dangerous Waters, according to his publicist Jennifer Allen. Ray starred as shoeless Joe Jackson in Field of Dreams in 1989, before his most iconic role in Goodfellas a year later. The legendary actor played the gangster Henry Hill in Martin Scorsese's classic mob movie set in New York. During his life, Ray was a much sought-after talent, who consistently had multiple projects in the pipeline. The star's abilities on screen even attracted the attention of Frank Sinatra's daughters Nancy and Tina, who asked him to play their father in a mini-series about the crooner they were working on in the 90s. But the Goodfellas actor turned the pair down, only to play Old Blue Eyes in 1998 biopic, The Rat Pack. His snub of the singer's daughters did not go unnoticed, and they sent him a horse's head in response. Ray opened up about the gangster-inspired gesture in an episode of Jay Leno's Garage in November 2021. Demi Rose sets pulses racing as she flashes pert rear and sizzling tennis snap. The actor chatted to the late-night talk show host and car fanatic as they drove around in one of Frank's vintage motors. He said, "We were doing the movie and I got delivered a horse's head. Obviously, it wasn't a real one, but it was a horse's head. And, you know, a horse's head means you're toast." The symbolic sending of a horse's head is one of the most shocking scenes of Francis Ford Coppola's 1972 gangster epic, The Godfather. Film producer Jack Olds receives the decapitated head of his prize racehorse Khartoum after refusing a request from the Corleone family to cast Johnny Fontane in a new movie. Ray claimed that he received the horse's head after the Sinatra sisters learned of him agreeing to take on the biopic, and he said, "The daughters, they wanted me to do a mini-series when they were doing a mini-series about it, and I just felt too uncomfortable." It turned out that his daughters sent it and said, "Oh, you could do this one, but you couldn't do the one that we wanted you to?" Plans for the Sinatra sisters mini-series eventually fell through and they instead switched to making a documentary about their father. Corey star Adam Ricketts' wife Katie bids farewell to ITV co-star after health concerns. Latest Queen's reign has been cautious as monarch more backward-looking in face of change. Insight Abbas Bjorn Ulvaeus was inadvertently mocked by Theresa May after desperate Brexit plea. Analysis: Ray's film The Rat Pack was a critical success, bagging 3 Emmy Awards, as well as a Golden Globe for Don Cheadle, who played Sammy Davis Jr. Following Ray's death, tributes flooded in from film fans and the actor's fellow Hollywood stars. Among them was Martin Scorsese, who admitted he was absolutely shocked and devastated at his passing. In a statement, he said, "He was so uniquely gifted, so adventurous, so courageous as an actor. Playing Henry Hill in Goodfellas was a tall order, because the character had so many different facets, so many complicated layers, and Ray was in almost every scene of a long, tough shoot. He absolutely amazed me, and I'll always be proud of the work we did together on that picture. My heart goes out to his loved ones, and it aches for his loss, way too early."